Hello, welcome. So you want a crypto? It looks like XNS beat me to my story this morning. I was getting everything ready and we're coming back up, so we'll talk about that. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about today. First, new channel. Love the response, thank you. Let's see, Nigeria 1 second, 22 views. I've been to Nigeria and worked there quite a bit. That's about, if you could take this out and say fun, that's about where it was. Australia, nice, thank you. Looks like one guy in Australia, rock on, mate. United Kingdom, I like the United Kingdom. I've done a lot of work. I used to work offshore, Northern Sea, or the North Sea. But let's see, actually I got a picture of that today. That would be me in the Shetlands, feeding apples to Shetland ponies. There you go. First, if you want to learn a good foundation, go check out some of these fintech courses on Coursera. They're not very much. You get a piece of paper at the end, you can put on your LinkedIn or whatever. This isn't a sponsorship or nothing for them. It's just, I like it. I took this Hong Kong University one. I really liked it. It's a good overall, let's see, I think I opened that one up. Fintech Industry Transformation and Regulation Specialization through the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Right, and then I think this is a list of the courses. There's 4 courses you got to take. How long do they recommend on this? It's about 5 months, a couple hours a week. You can get it done way faster if you put some time in. But they have fintech foundations, payments, regulation, cryptocurrency, blockchain, and an introduction to digital currencies, lending, crowdfunding, modern investing, and then the applications of AI, insurtech, and real estate technology. This kind of, you'll be seeing a lot more of this soon. But it's a good, hey, this is kind of what's going on and something to build from. All right, let's go right to it. Markets, USD. So everything's kind of down right now, which is what it was when I looked earlier, which is about what you expect. So what I really want to talk about is this whole breakdown, XNS, what's going on, what can we expect, should we be scared? Like, this was a big, like, I'm sure if people wanted to throw up this morning thinking, oh no, but here we are, we're coming back, right? So like when you get to that and it dropped, we just went up a uber huge amount and then we dropped back like half of that even. You got to think about it big scale. You went up 50%, right? You can't just go up and yay, everybody's a winner. It doesn't work that way. So you got to take the good with the bad, and hopefully the good is more than the bad, right? So with that being said, let's just start at the beginning. So not too far. In the beginning there was INS, right? And it went all the way up to, I think, right about here. And then INS and XNS, there was announced this probably a little dip. I don't know, I'm not going to be able to zoom on it, but all of this was we're going to change tokens and we're not going to give the same rate. And everybody that realized that sold. And then the people that kind of forgot or maybe weren't paying attention, they kind of just said, well, let's see what happens, right? And then I think right about here, where are we at? Was that August 31st? Let's go look. INS main. Okay, so October 15th is the deadline that it ended, right? October 15th was right about here. So by then everybody should have known, right? So maybe I was ahead one scale. This was the announce we're going to do it. Where is this? December 9th. Let's go look over here. December 9th. Hi, I have a few pieces. So this was already announced, expired October 15th. October 15th. Anyway. So the dates don't really matter, but what we want to talk about is this stuff right here. So we got the swap, we made it through all that, then we did this, and then people realized, oh no, It's going to be a bad swap. And then the exchanges were starting to do the swaps later and stuff. When you get in on this downward spiral, it's kind of what this was. This is like a down the drain. So right here it was, hey, we're starting to stabilize, we're starting to, and then the people were maybe you lose faith a little bit, and you're like, I'm just going to get out where I can. And then you go down, and then it starts to stabilize, and now I'm going to get out, and then so on. This was all the panic at the end. And then we just kind of fizzled out to the bottom, right? And then when we come over here, we had a little bit of hype about our coinomics. And by the way, this is when the people right here were like, man, November 26th, change to the coin economics. See, this was the hype coming in. I showed another video too where you could see the hate right here. People were really feeling they got worked. Anyway, so we get through that, and then we get that coinomics thing, or some little bit of hype and news, and it goes up, and then right about, December here on their Twitter, it just kind of goes dark, right? End of December. Haven't heard much, and now we got hype again, right? We went up to this, and then we dropped back hard. So you got to ask yourself, does this project have value? Is it offering a service that people want? Or is it something that people are going to adopt? And is it something they're going to throw money into? And if it is, let's go a little closer here. Then you're going to get this, right? So this is like the cleaning out of the weekend whales. Probably, and this is just my guess, but a lot of these folks that were sitting, these sellers, they probably bought it right here, really low, and now they're up a whole bunch, and it took this hard hit, and they see it started coming down, and they saw their profits coming down, and they said, I'm gonna get out while I can. And hey, that's what you got. Everybody has a different investment strategy, but that's basically, I think, what this is. So you're shaving off. Down here we were fighting, all these millionaire token holders. Then it goes to the 100 heirs or 100,000 heirs, and then the 10,000 heirs, and as the value goes up, and people shed off those big millions. If you got 2 million here, you sold 1 million here, and maybe you hold 1 million, and then you sell 500,000 here. So you're going to see these big dumps when people can take a little bit of profit. But as that goes, you can see there's a good buy. I mean, we're coming right back. And this is just building levels of support and resistance based on, the new performance of the coin. So it's healthy. I don't see, I didn't want to throw up this morning. I saw this huge pullback and thought, you know what, I get to watch stuff go up again today. And that's the fun part. So let's see. I think that's really it. I'm a new channel. If you like this, subscribe. That helps. Like the button, or hit the button too, and tell your friends. This is more like a crypto therapy for me. When you get into crypto, you start telling people this and that. You can hound them or what. So I needed somebody to tell and kind of keep a record of it. So that's what this is. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm not like making a school or giving lessons, or just here to open the discussion and give my opinion. Anyway. Off we go. Cheers.